shit, it's hot as fuck.
So you came up with this space idea?
Yeah, you know, we're kind of going back because, you know, the Spaceman was a big thing with MTV. If you look at MTV, a lot of their awards and like different symbolic things that they had was like, you know, the guy that landed on the moon, Neil Armstrong, right? It's like that with like a cool. And then I remember like Andy Warhol even took that, the MTV look with the Spaceman, and then took it to another pop culture level with all the colors and made an art that sold for $136 million for the MTV Spaceman, Andy Warhol style. I'd like to have that one on my wall.
Absolutely. It looks good. It looks good.
It's my joy burst. It's my joy burst.
You want some of this?
Oh, that feels really nice.
This is what people in 1990 thought people would be wearing every day in 2022.
Oh my God, that feels way nice. Yeah.
You know?
This is it. I'm the Spaceman.
Yeah.
I'm not the Iceman right now. I'm the Spaceman.
Luckily, we got the ice fan right
Ice
here.
fan and the Iceman. But today I'll be the Spaceman. Spaceman, come together with your hands.
The thing is that the suit reflects the light really well on camera.
It does, huh?
You have all the light.
Yeah, that's why I like the outfit there. It's perfect. Very symbolic. Feels like I'm filming an MTV video. Although this wouldn't be this technology behind us at all in back in the 90s, but it would be more of a green screen.
So this is a little different than the Ice Ice Baby video?
Well, if we would have had this technology, sheesh. I mean, you got to understand, Ice Ice Baby video only cost $5,000 to make. It's probably the cheapest #1 video ever played on MTV. You think about it. Michael Jackson had a video that cost like $1 million, $2 million or something for one video, music video. I mean, you can make movies off of that, you know? And yeah, so $5,000, Ice Ice Baby. Still the most viewed MTV video of all time. So pretty epic. Probably the cheapest one too.
That's amazing.
It's just raw and real, you know? We just made it up as we went. We had an abandoned building. We went to the rooftop, we started dancing. They had all that broken glass around. And we already had our dance moves together because we were training every night, just breakdancing. I had a breakdance crew. So when it was time to drop the video, it was like, oh, let's just do this move, this sequence, that sequence. It was already done. So we just kind of lived the dancing thing. But you throw us on a rooftop, throw some dance moves out, get the right lighting and background, and there you have it, Ice Ice Baby, man. It was raw. We filmed it on the spot. There was no set list, no production scale of saying, oh, here's the sequence of the filming events. It was nothing. It was random. Hey, that looks like a cool building. Let's go up there. You got the camera? Yeah. Is the guy film in it? Yeah, it's got film in it. Let's go. And it was funny because at the end of the videos, we'd always be like, did we use all the tape? And they're like, oh, we got a little bit left. All right, well, let's use it. Let's film this then. And yeah, everything was on film. Because it had to be at least more than 2 years ago,
So a little bit different experience right now.
30 years ago already. So you can imagine the technology difference, But we made it work, and we're still creative. You got to understand, no matter if it's all, super high tech or low tech, it's all empty until you put the creative stuff on it, So the fairy dust and the magic comes from whatever you're putting on it,
Where'd you get the money to, even though like $5,000 is nothing today, that's a lot of money when you're
so
17-year-old kid.
We borrowed it from 3 different people just to get $5,000 to make the video. It was funny because that was back in the day, we just didn't have it.
Did you find like a real director and stuff, or did you guys
when I did Ice Ice Baby first, we made the music first, right? And then the video came. We couldn't make a video because we didn't have enough money. We didn't even have enough money to do a photo session to take my picture to put me on the original album cover. The original album cover was just black. Couldn't afford
That's
it.
why everybody thought you were black.
Couldn't afford the photo thing. So more or less we couldn't afford a video either. And then a few months went by and people started listening to the song on the radio and they were like, boom. And honestly, the song went #1 before we could afford anything. So as soon as our first check came in, which wasn't that big, because it was in the grind days, but it was enough to help cover the video and a photo session. And that's what we did, man. So we just kind of winged it as we went along. I remember my first album cover was Hooked. And it was styrofoam. It was a prop shop, and he had this like metal wire that heats up and you can cut all the styrofoam. So It was big blocks of styrofoam, and then they had styrofoam paint. So he said, have fun with it. I said, I can make my own set. He goes, yeah. So I just cut all this stuff out and made the whole Hooked album cover. And then Ruth Yaboot, who was over there, she just came in with, she goes, I got a bikini. I says, well, jump in this motherfucker, put some smoke around you. Let's go. And so you see this, she's naked. She goes, is it okay if I take my top off? And not one person said a word. And she just did it. And we were just like, do it. And there it is. So she got naked for the whole album cover. It started off in a bikini and then ended up naked, and that made the shot. So you can see her. She is naked in the background in the smoke. I'm sitting there on these foam blocks of styrofoam simulating ice. I painted this sort of vanilla ice looking thing in the background. I wish I had that today. And then I borrowed everybody's jewelry in the whole room. Even the guy, I borrowed the beeper, all the rings, the necklaces, and I said, I need these for props, man. I'll give them right back. So I put it all on, and then you see me do the original VIP like this, and that was the album cover. OG, my first one I ever made, first one I ever shot.
That's the first time you did this?
No.
Where'd you come up with that? Tell me about that.
That's all my dancers, we have the same tattoo on our ankle, the VIP, which is the original VIP posse, which is, that's what that comes from. So everybody had their gang sign, and that was kind of, not my gang sign, but our crew sign, for a dance crew. So when we get at the end of every dance move, we would drop, and then, we would pose. And that means vanilla, but it's VIP is more of what it really originated from. So it's really VIP posse kind of a representation.
Let's see the tat.
The tat? It's way down there.
Oh, there it is. How often do you have to get it redone?
Never.
Really?
That's never been
Keeps
redone.
it?
Yeah. That's,
Oh, wow. That's
man,
perfect.
that's old as the hills right there.
And then you got the Simpsons there.
Oh yeah, I got a few cents there. That's the original, man, the VIP, that's the dance crew. So we used to cut it up, man. Yeah, we used to kill it back in the day, dude.
I don't know if I'm holding them up, but I don't think I am. But for like the Entertainment Tonight and stuff like that, all those outlets, tell us what we're doing today.
Today we are filming a commercial for Joy Burst, which is a really catchy song. I mean, like a really good song. It really came out fun, So it fits the product really well. But the product is my new energy drink from Joy Burst called the Vanilla Ice flavor, and it's like cotton candy in a can. It's the most delicious flavor. I promise you, when you taste it once, you're gonna want it more, just for the taste. And the great thing is it's got 200 milligrams. This is just the energy drink. There's a party seltzer too. So the energy drink has 200 milligrams of green tea extract, which is caffeine, which is great for you, energy drink. But all the ingredients is healthy for you. So it's amazing that something all so healthy in a can will taste so great, because it's hard to get healthy things to taste great. We accomplished that with this one, and it's amazing. So definitely, I would be out buying cases even if my name wasn't on it. It's that good. And honored to be able to do this, and it's a cool commercial, so we're representing. So it's in Walmart everywhere, all the Costco's at the end of the month. So get out, get you some, get you cases of it, because you're gonna want more of it. Now, the party seltzer is the same looking can, but the party seltzer has alcohol, has the vodka in it. So same flavors mixed with vodka in a can. Take away the energy, the caffeine, but delicious. Wait till you try it. You're gonna be blown away. Guarantee it. It'll make your joy burst.
Can we get some of those in craft service right now?
You can get them in craft service. I'm on it right now. Can't you tell? Perfect. I'm lifted like I'm a teenager in here. I'm the oldest teenager in here, and I'm dancing like it's MTV film or something.
So you wrote a full song?
A full
song?
Full song, yeah. It's a full song. It's great. It's got rap verse in it. I got my man Brad Woodgate in there, Mr. CEO, and he stepped in and stepped up. And that's what's cool about it, is that everybody's having fun here. And when you drink this stuff, it makes you have fun.
There he is, right there.
There he is.
This is I.
There he
Brad
is.
Woodgate, CEO. What do you think of this shirt, dog?
Oh my God, I gotta get one of
That's
these
amazing.
shirts.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
What?
Is that your can?
Man, that is my can, man.
National bestseller right here.
Get it how you live it.
Vanilla Ice.
Take a drink of that right there. It'll put your dancing shoes on all day.
Man, I had my moves on all morning with this shirt on.
So when they want to dance like us, what do they need to do? Grab a Joy Burst.
Grab a Joy Burst. It's a Joy Burst.
Here's a question. Did you start this this company and make this amazing product just so that you could be in a video with Vanilla Ice?
Like 120%. I came up with this at like 3 in the morning, and I was like, if I want to do anything in my life before I die, it's a video music with the man himself. This guy is the reason why Eminem's around. This is the true rapper of all time. This is the greatest right here, the GOAT.
Oh man,
That's
I
right.
love you guys.
Paved the way for
We're gonna be
Eminem.
friends forever, man. I love it.
Now we just need to represent.
That's it. I gotta
Got the
shirts.
Joy Burst right here.
Oh, nice.
That's
Very
Get
cool.
it how you live
get
it.
it how you live it,
Love it.
with a Canadian accent and all.
I never noticed it.
All right.
Very cool, man. Very
right.
cool.
That's a good one right there. That's